All right, so next tutorial, how we're going to insert a voice or video recording. I should have mentioned this in the last screen. I'm going to delete these because I don't want them to show up on your assignment. There's not the little red X like there is with a regular text box, but if I just hover over my equations, you can see I can change the colors. I can backfill it so it's easier to see. I can change the font size. But if I want to delete it, I'm just going to hover over the trash can and get rid of it that way. So that way you guys have to do it on your own. All right. So anyway, inserting a voice or video recording. So I'm not going to, require you to put your face on video at all this year. I would love if you did, because I think it gives us a little more of that personal touch. Like we talked about, I felt really isolated last year, not seeing people. So I would love if you, for some of this stuff, would put your face on the video. I completely get it if you don't want to. If there's something going on, if you're having a bad hair day, if you don't want to, show me your messy room or whatever, that's all good. But we have two options here. So we're going to use this comment feature quite a bit. All right, so we can insert all kinds of comments here. If you're having a question on something and you just want to write a note to me, this is what I've been doing, these little red dots I've been showing. If you click anywhere on the page, let's say you're having trouble with this part of it, you can put a little red dot there and you can pick different colors. And then if I write a little note, I don't get this, and I hit enter. I'm going to see that when I'm grading your paper. I'm going to see that little red dot. It's going to direct me over here to the side, just like you have been with my videos. And then I can either write a reply, I can make another dot using a video or using my voice, but I can, respond to you here. I can also record my voice. That's okay. Come in for help during a Zoom session. All right, so we can communicate back and forth that way. All right, and if you don't like what you recorded, if you don't like your audio or your video, you can just click that X and it will undo it and you can start from scratch. But what's really helpful, I got tired of writing notes to everyone last year. It was just a lot of time. So what you are going to do and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage of these voice and video comments. So if I just want to do a voice comment, I'm going to click on the voice comment. Let's say your color is green that you like to use, and you can click a green dot and you can add it, and you can see it starts recording your audio right away. So be ready to go. It jumps right into it. Mr. Klemp, I don't get question number 5. Can you help me in class? And I hit the stop button. So now when I grade your assignment, I'm going to see this audio. I can just hit play. It's a lot easier than having to type things out, as you can imagine. And I'll know exactly what you're having trouble with. I can also do it with the video. So this is what I would love to see. Again, I don't care if you don't, but I can do a video recording. So now let's say I want to write back to you. I'll use my red dot again with a video recording. So I'll put a little dot right next to it. And it will go right away. And I wonder if it's not working because I'm already recording, but that's okay. Come in for help. I will help you understand it and we'll work on it together. And then I'll hit done. So, okay, it works, good. So now when you come back to look at your assignment, when I return it for the feedback, I'll leave a little video. Maybe I'll show some work on the page. But this is what I really love about Kami, is that we can communicate back and forth without typing. I think we all agree texting is nice when we're talking to a friend, but sometimes we're confused about what they mean or what they're getting at in their text message. So these audio and video clips are going to be really helpful. So what I want you to do on this screen is record what you want me to call you in class. So I guess that's what I should have done. So maybe I'll make another dot here so you guys can see what it looks like. You guys can call me Mr. Klemp or Mr. Klemperer, or Mr. K is fine too. Then I'll click the done key. So that little red dot will show up, and then I will know what to call you in class. All right, and I'm going to delete these because I don't want them cluttering up your screen, but you can see how it'll stack all these comments so we can have a nice exchange and we can kind of keep track of how we're doing. But I'm going to X these out. I'll have my red dot with my video on the screen. You'll have your dot with your voice or video comment.